Hello, welcome, welcome. Take what resonates, see what doesn't. All right, if it doesn't resonate, don't worry. Wait for the next message. Always for entertainment purposes only. All right, if the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, do not worry. I have personal readings right now available. WhitneyMoonshine@gmail.com. All right. Let's see what spirits got on the table today. Very interesting. Okay, we got Gemini on the deck. We have, ooh, what's that bad boy? I believe that's Neptune. Neptune, and the 10th house. Neptune is Pisces. 10th house would be, I believe, Capricorn. Yep. Interesting message today. I gotta say, like, okay. So I get a sense that, like, I don't, there's a calling. Someone's getting a calling. Yeah, like it literally could be a call, but not just that. It's about your profession. It could be mission. It could be, you get this random call and you just get this job offer that you would never ever think that you would do. It's like something like that. Well, could be getting the call, suddenly becoming a mother, right? Like you never thought that was going to be possible. Then suddenly you got the call, like, oh, you were accepted, or the egg took, or yes, you're pregnant. Could be that, right? You could have, I almost feel like possibly had some difficulties in the past. Okay. And maybe you thought that this was going to affect your ability to get this job, or yeah, I don't know. This is very, very interesting, because somebody could be saying, ooh, maybe you went for a job interview, okay, and somebody saw you leaving and went and talked to the boss and said, don't hire her, she's a alcoholic, or she's crazy, or she's this, and they like sabotaged it, and that boss was gonna hire you. They were gonna hire you, but this person is delusional. Their delusions, because they didn't like this lover's energy, because it's mixed with Capricorn. And I'm like, Capricorn is still the devil. Okay. And it's involved with the government and occupation. And that people use their occupations as a way to manipulate things. Like cops will go in and use the computer to look other people up, right? If somebody knows a cop, they'll be like, hey, can you look this person up for me? Like even in the DMV, people, call you up, hey, can you look up where this person lives? Or like people can use other people's positions, okay, work positions, to get information. And I feel like there's a possibility that somebody's delusions knocked you out of a position, okay, and that job is coming back around now. We this lovers. Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so somebody wanted to help you. Okay, this guy here, right? I mean, this is just an analogy. You're obviously not a child, but somebody was able, like they really wanted to give something to you. Okay. And then this Knight of Pentacles stopped it. They went, don't give them the money. Don't give them the money. Don't allow them to work here. Don't give them the money. So this is, I don't know who this person is to you. Five of Wands. Somebody who wanted to fight you. Somebody who didn't like you. They costed you a job. They costed you money. Okay. There's the Hangman in reverse because, to be honest, what I think is, I think they didn't want to move. They didn't, if you came into the establishment, they were really worried about you getting a job there. They were really worried about you doing this because I don't know why. I mean, I can only hypothesize about why this person would be so worried about you getting this job. Why would they care about you getting this money? And then there's the Page of Swords. They're holding back information. They know something. Okay. And it's still weighing on them. It's still haunting them about how they kept this money from you. Okay. So why the Neptune energy? There's the Star in reverse. Okay. With the Ten of Swords in reverse. They didn't want to, from the looks of it, they didn't want to connect with you. Okay, so this is somebody who has been away from you for quite a while. Okay, and they did not want to reconnect with you because of how they left it. They left you for dead. They stabbed you in the back and they betrayed you. Okay. And you got up from that. And you're walking around now, all those knives, they're out of your back. And where did they land? They landed on top of this person's face. You shook them off and they went right back to this person. Okay. This person has seen you recently. Okay, they have passed by you, they have seen you, and they have seen that there is some type of oh my God, I'm getting note to self. Note to self, I miss you terribly. This is what I call a tragedy. Come back to me, to me. Okay, so this is somebody who used to be with you and they wanted you back and you didn't want to get back with them. And then you showed up at their work and clearly you didn't know that they worked there. And you applied for a job and then they shit talked you and they fought you out of the job. They fought you out of this money because you didn't want to be with them. And now they're like, holy shit, I lied, I said all this stuff so I could hold on to my own money, right? Because they're walking around fine. It really pissed you off that you walked away from them, okay? And so they stabbed you in the back as you were walking away, like, fuck you, then you're gonna get everything I fucking say, you're gonna get everything I want to fucking, you're gonna fucking get it from me, and you're like, whatever, you laid down, looked like you died, okay? And they were like, that's what I mean. I am the person with the sword. I am the one that says it all. I'm not moving. They can fucking go somewhere else, right? Totally, completely, very bad behavior, okay? And now, clearly, it's keeping this person up at night. Okay, they have a lot. I just heard a lot of skeletons in their closet. This connection, it's everything with this connection. Whatever it is they did to you, whatever they stabbed you in the back with, that is coming back around. And it is very much whatever it did to you, think of what it's doing to them times 10. Okay, because they did it behind your back. They said a bunch of shit behind your back, whatever, you got over it. They have to sit with these lies. Okay, and that's the true spirit of and strength of a person's will, is to get up after being in one of the worst situations possible, getting up, shaking it off, and going, okay, I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm not going to let them kill me. I'm going to keep living, right? And then there it is, you show up possibly 10 years later, or you show up 10 months later, or whenever it is you show up, and they take it away from you. They choose to fight you, and it wasn't a fair fight because you didn't even know about it. And you would bring a wand and they brought a knife. They brought a sword. So when you think about it, it's kind of like, I think that this person kind of deserves this. Okay. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Like, yeah, they were just grounded in this job. And you had it. You had the job. You had it. You were going to start working with them any day. Okay. And this is because of the past. They can't grow up. Whatever happened in the past with this person, okay, your children, both of you were childish in the behavior, okay? And that's why the way that they reacted to your fit is, was even worse. That's why you were able to just dust it off. Like, fine, sit on your throne of fucking bullshit and lies, get your money. I'm gonna put up my fence, I'm gonna put up my wall, and I'm gonna block you, okay? And then, you showed up 10 years later, or however much time longer, right, passed, and they still betrayed you. This King of Cups in reverse with the Lovers, because you didn't want to be with them, but they still claim they love you. How can they claim to love you if they hurt you so bad? That's not love. I mean, now they've been sitting there at work waiting for you to come back. They've been waiting for you to hand in another resume. Okay. And now I feel like something is going to get turned onto them. And now they're going to lose their position, which is karma. Okay. This is what we call a tragedy, right? Like, you force somebody out of a job, you lie, and somebody doesn't get a job, which they're supposed to, then I would assume whoever did that and played dirty would be costed a job themselves. Okay. So it seems like whatever they did, now there's a lot of eyes looking at them. Okay, there's a lot of lies, and that's why, man, I don't know if this person, I don't think you're the only person that they did this to, but I definitely think that you're the only person that they physically stopped a job from coming in. Okay, and now, you put your walls up with this person now, big time. Like I mean, this person, if anything, they really taught you, okay, that wands weren't enough. Okay, that fire wasn't enough, that you had to, they wanted blood. Okay, and they weren't going to get it. Okay, so I mean, you're not just going to give somebody an open fight. Okay, and I mean, wow. I mean, justice that prevails after this is going to be pretty high. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, this is a pretty big reading. Like, I feel like it's a pretty. I don't know. Like, I'm getting this very, very weird nostalgia in my head right now. Of like somewhere where I lived as a child. Like, I don't know what happened with this person. Like, I don't know if you went to like grade school with this person and something happened. I mean, get over it. Seriously? Like, it happened in grade school? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, whatever this was, I mean, and they're still, and now, so I mean, like, now this job, like, now really what I want to say is that there's the Knight of Cups, okay, and then the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like now somebody is, I mean, I feel like a new job has to come out of play now, right? Whatever this job is that they held back, I mean, that would be 3 times fold, which would be, this person owes you 3 jobs. There's the Tower. So don't be surprised. I mean, if you suddenly lose your job, okay, and then go looking for another one and find something you never expected, right? There's strength. Leo, you could be a Leo, you could be a Gemini, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, and could be an Aquarius and an Aries. Lots of signs today. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. And oopsies, I forgot to add those in there. Yeah. Like I said, personal readings, WhitneyMoonshine@gmail.com. If not, just enjoy the channel. Peace out. Have a good weekend. Be good. And one love, baby.